Hey, user Rex City. I'm John.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is ReZero, episode 5 of
Six.
season 6 of season 3.
Ooh.
So, last time we left off, Subaru was unconscious, falling into water.
Without a leg.
Without a leg.
To stand on.
And nowhere to stand on either because the place is flooded.
Yeah, so I was saying last week, speaking of Al, you should check out the recent ReZero break time that they released for season 3 because it had some season 1 cut content. So we did on our own time.
Yes.
And now we have some insane theories going on. Do you remember it most?
Yes. First of all, thank you, Underground Kings, on our Discord. Yeah. So one of my theories is that Al, because right at the end he says he calls Byaku, and she's like, only Subaru can call me that, and he's like, I know
all too well.
I know. So I'm wondering if maybe Al is like future Subaru for some reason. I don't remember what thought I had.
We had reasons.
Also based on that, but like.
Yeah.
But also he's always wearing the helmet. Why is he always wearing the helmet? We've never seen his face. And also, he also knows things that nobody else knows about, like
about
greed and gluttony. Nobody else knew that gluttony was gonna be here, but he's like, gluttony's gonna be here. By the way, keep your head. Bye.
I remember the reason why we think timey-wimey stuff is happening is because of the whole Hanshu thing, because we've got electric massage chairs,
Yes.
but this was 400 years ago, so that means time is out of sync. So what if there were multiple Subarus for some reason pulled over at the same time, but dropped into different eras?
I think it was last episode before Al, when we're separating from Al, he knew Typhon's name, or whenever he mentioned Typhon's name and nobody said it to him.
Yep.
They just knew that a witch was buried here.
Yeah, and he somehow knew.
And gluttony's weakness. But only one way to find out. Wait, probably a few more years, because I'm pretty sure this is pretty close to the source material right now, and not even magnet readers know what's going on. So, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, anything else that we do, we'll look at the Patreon down below. Also, the vote for the replacement for Steins Gate is about to finish. I think it's literally got one more day, so check that out in the community tab if you're interested. Thank you very much. See you in discussion.
もしかして銀髪の乙女との結婚式って私のこと？
Yes.
それってつまり私が逃げ出したりしたらブリステラが水の底に。スバル、そのお名前先ほども口にしていましたね。男性ですか？
Uh-oh.
私のキスためなの。
Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, he's drowning. Burning death nightmares? What? The dragon is fighting it? What is happening? Oh my gosh.
グブツメが
Yeah.
一体いつまでのんきな間抜け面を晒しておるの
Is
か。
that for Stella?
I hate you so much.
That hurt his leg too.
他のだ。
It's there and it's fine.
Dragon blood.
What?
声を上げるな。
Doesn't hurt that much?
Oh.
Oh, it re-healed. Is it the dragon blood?
Gotta be.
Is now the time? Really?
Lord drop.
No, it's not really the time.
Maybe that dream wasn't a dream and it was like the witches' influence fighting each other. Is that it?
Even for Stella, it's like
王国に伝わる神竜ボルカニカとの遊戯の一節ですね。
Volcanica. There we go.
万能そうだな竜の血
Ow!
Why do you keep doing that?
どうやら足以外の傷は治らんと見える。
Oh my gosh.
There's a hole in his neck.
Stabbed him.
H の書と人工精霊の引き渡し。そして銀髪の乙女との結婚式。さて、ボングはどう出る？
She got him mad on purpose.
負けてられっかちくしょやった
これ式のことでは心は折れぬと。
Subaru.
そういうことか？
Yes. And he's been through more. So.
It's gonna grow his reputation. He yelled that and killed all the archbishops.
できるのか？
できるできないの話じゃなくやるやらねえの話だ
Earn some respect.
Yeah, because that's what she likes. She likes what's it called?
故に
Gumption.
褒美を取らせる
Why?
So demanding?
いきなり何しやがる
Oh, what a fight for him.
Demi beast.
Enemy beast. Oh my gosh.
Were those the things in the eggs before?
Oh, maybe these are some people.
No more whip whip.
そのありよう実に哀れでならぬ故に
Oh.
わらわが引導を渡してやる
Oh. Wow. Very fast.
Ooh.
Wow.
They burn away. Okay.
It's like using
こ
a
の陽剣の
fire
輝
aspect
きと
sword in
や
魔
Yeah,
獣の
sword.
存在の放置を貴様の気概への褒美とする
Oh. That's gonna be his reward? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
実力って何なんだ
にもう一つこの都市の現状を焼き付けておくがいい
One more thing. What? Yeah, what's going on?
They're disgruntled.
Yeah.
ふむここでもないか
こっちまで胸が悪くなってきやがるさっきから何ジロジロ見てやがる
Red eyes.
Oh yeah, their eyes are
年してイ
getting
ラつく気持ちを表に出すなくせやな
red. So she comes around and calms them down.
聞いてください胸のに揺れる
Alright, they listen.
Yeah.
小川のせせらぎ
We have to play this over the radio.
差し込む
Because I can't keep this in. It'll get copyright struck.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back.
What if she's also a spirit?
It's not Biko, but her they're talking about?
Maybe. Oh, that woman's eyes.
俺はミューズ紹介に戻って仲間たちと合流するプリシラお前は
わらわにはやるべきことがある
そうだよなじゃまた後でな助かったぜ
It's like the nth of a tsundere. That like, but they never get to the soft part.
Yeah.
Ugh, the face.
184番着替えの最中彼女に何かあったのかな
恐れながら先ほどのカペラ様の放送の影響かと
やだよねあんな誰からも愛される価値のないガイドコンナの暴言なんて気にしなくていい
Unworthy of
君には
love.
僕に愛される顔がある
Mm.
まだ気持ちは晴れてないか答えはないのかな
ごめんなさいそうね
Okay.
疲れてるのかも休んでもいい
なるほどそれは僕の手が回らなかったねすまない花嫁の疲れに気づかなかったのは僕の不手際でもあるけど一番そばにいてあげた誰かが気づくべ
Uh-oh.
きだ
189
そ
or
んな風に
84.
思わないかなごめんついうっかりしたよ
今の
Good move.
Gee, wow.
助けていただきありがとうございます聖堂にいる奥さんたちもみんなそうなのみんなレグルズの態度に怯えて小さくなって過ごしてるの殺されそうになっても黙って受け入れてそういう夫婦の形もあるというだけです
Been here
あ
a
なた
while.
もそのうちになれますよそんなの変よ
Don't die now.
Super buddy.
Who's that?
Oh, that's our boy. Reinhard.
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 Yeah. No, Julius.
Hey, what's
He's
up?
alright.
Oh,
無事でいて
Julius.
くれたか
かろうじてだけどな
茶の奪還に挑んだ者は君の無事をもって全員生還だよ
Oh, okay.
ただしミューズ商会が襲撃を受けた、まあ私たちは拠点を都市庁舎に移している
Just playing hopscotch.
取り戻せたのか
They recorded back here.
Oh.
申し訳のしようもない
Ooh, what happened?
Cruise.
何か理由があって仕方なかったんだって私を納得させてみてよどうしてなんで
Oh, is it everybody in the as well? Everybody in the government office might be gone now.
見つけてくれたのか
Oh, it was on her face. I think.
Yeah.
会わない方がいい。
Oh,
べっぴんさんやったからな。
dang. Everything bad happening to Cruz.
You could share the info.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, no
Okay.
more information. Cool.
これでよし。
She froze.
Oh,
What you put up? She put up. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
stealth, baby.
か、4つの塔がいっぺんに取られちゃって、それで身動き取れないのね。
君たちの動きになんて興味はないんだよ僕は。ただ水門の解放、あれはいただけない。僕の権利の重篤な侵害だ。君の塔はここからでもちょうどまっすぐによく見える。何？水門を開けたのは君じゃない？おいおい、どういう言い逃れなわけ？
会場の方、まもなく内装に取り掛かります。
ああ、もうそんなに時間が経ったのか。すぐに行くとしよう。
Just hung up on them.
Yeah. Basically.
危なかった。このことをスバルに伝えなくちゃ。
How?
率直に聞かせてもらうわ。ベアトリスちゃんは人工精霊やね。
Yeah.
そうだ、その流れでもう一つ話しておきたいことがある。奴らのもう一つの条件、英知の書についてだ。
詳しく聞こうか。その本のことだけ何も情報がなくて困っ
Oh,
て
he
る。
has ideas?
Was that the thing
英
that
知の書ってのは魔女教が持ってる福音書のプロトタイプ。
それは誰から聞いたん？
作った魔女に。
Yeah. Oh, lore drop for you guys.
本当の話なのかそれは。
本気も本気だよ。会って話して騙されてはめ
Yeah,
られて。
got your body parts ripped off a couple of
いろいろあった
times. Yeah.
で、その英知の書は2冊あったんだが、2冊とも燃えて灰になった。だからもうこの世には残ってないはずなんだ。
本が燃えたこと、魔女教は知らん可能性があるわけやね。
ああ、そうだな。で、最後の一つが銀髪の乙女との結婚式ってわけだ。
So angry.
メフラ野郎ども、何一つあいつらなんかにくれてやれるかよ。
夏樹くんの言う通りや。
Yeah.
魔女教の要求は一個も聞けん。
Man's got his
うちは
priorities.
みんな
Right.
同じことを頼むって託されて、貸し借りはきっちりと。それが体木で商人として立ったうちの教授や。
What if he's also an archbishop though?
町の人たちは全員
Because he walked into the room no injuries.
What if he's the one who let out the
人
water?
々は不安に
Oh yeah,
Because the
because
guys were saying they didn't do it.
yeah.
犠牲は出てる。これからも出る。大きく救うって決めた以上、小さく削れてくんは避けられへん。やったら最初のお城でやったことと変わらんやん。それに白芸の時も犠牲は出たはずや。夏樹くんも一発の騎士
あ
になっ
の時戦って
たんだら。
犠牲になった人たちには覚悟があったさ。覚悟完了してる奴らは、同じ覚悟完了してる奴らが迎え撃つべきなんだ。それを常日頃意識して覚悟完了してるのをきちってもらう。
Yes, he's really a knight.
だから俺は誰も
Oh,
犠
what a
牲にはしねえ。
speech.
一個も手放さねえ。騎士だから譲れねえ、譲っちゃいけねえ。俺はエミリアの騎士だ。
Yeah.
エミリアのために戦いたい。
Yeah.
けどそれはエミリアだけを守れればいいって話じゃない。
Joe.
リーズ、お前だってそうだろ。騎士って生き物はカッコつけで欲張りだから死ぬまで視線でカッコつけるさ。エミリアを変態から救い出す。暴食をぶっ倒してレムの記憶を吐
Doing
き
all
出
of
さ
the
せる。
things.
街中を不安がらせる
There's
シ
so
リウ
much.
スを叩き
Do
のめ
it
して
all.
カペラは土下座させて変身させた人全員元通りに戻させる。それで年を取り返してハッピーエンドだ。
Happy ending. Oh wow. Okay, Subaru. She's back in the building. Oh, she went to get the meteor.
Well, don't just stare at it.
Don't open. What if it's connected?
Al? Al?
What?
He must know what happens next. He has to be knowing what happens next.
Why is he ready on the meteor?
Yeah.
Discussion.
Discussion.
So, I mean, more prep essentially after
Yeah.
the chaos of last episode.
Yeah. And he's still not dead.
He ain't gonna die for this.
Yeah, he's not
Yes.
gonna die, it looks like. So we're gonna somehow win everything without dying. And that'll be a new accomplishment.
what I'm kind of guessing is that we're gonna get like almost there, and then like a series of deaths.
Yeah.
I think they're probably holding the deaths out for us, holding out the deaths for us, holding us out for the deaths. I don't know. You know.
However one says that.
Yes.
We need to look up the Subaru dictionary.
But I mean, we came back to the beginning, and
Yeah.
He
his
has a weird
legs
dream.
already. Well, weird dream, but it's
Yes.
connected to the leg thing, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
too.
in the dream, it had the dogs, the demi beasts that we saw in season 1, fighting against
the
the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So it could just be his nightmares of all the things that have terrified him. But I wonder if it's like the witch's influences are fighting inside him.
Yeah, I think that's what I think that's what it is. Like the dragon blood is trying to take over his body, but it's like stuck on his leg. Maybe it's slowly progressing, and we just can't see.
My guess is that it's a memory from not him. It's the dragon's memory from the before time, because we heard a voice say "you fool," and that's
was
nobody.
Priscilla.
No, that wasn't Priscilla. That wasn't Priscilla's voice. It sounded more like Lust's voice. The Archbishop. But it wasn't Priscilla. It was tinier.
And they were talking about, so there are 3 treasures given to the royal family.
Yeah.
So I mean, it doesn't sound like a curse, but I guess if it gets in the wrong person's bloodline, then it is a curse. Because
Yeah.
she said last time, if you fail to defeat the curse, you'll turn into a thing. Subaru seems to be getting the good side of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's only because he has something else going on in him.
Maybe it was like the shamak, like, because everything is battling everything at once.
Yeah. And Priscilla, what was she just trying to shock him awake, or was she trying to heal him? What was going on?
I think it's just a weak
It was
one.
just Priscilla.
It's like,
Yeah.
stop making that face.
You know?
It's just burning.
3rd degree burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his legs is self-healing. So that's the reason he has a leg, is because
Yes.
it re-healed itself.
With the bandages.
With the bandages. I was going to say, the bandages came back too.
Maybe the healing works to restore you to what you think you should look like, and that's why the bandages came back.
Maybe.
Because why would it heal the bandages? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, or it could just be an anime moment. They're like, just wink an eye, just wink an eye.
Possible. It's just detail seems to be very big in this show so
Yes,
far.
that's true.
But yeah.
Just wink
We
an
also
eye.
got lore drop on the name of the dragon, Volcanica. Maybe we knew that before, but Volcanica.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah. But also, we have a reward coming up from Priscilla.
No,
Yeah.
she did it. I thought that was killing the things that were about to kill them.
I thought she was saying the reward is like after we get through this, if you survive this, I'll give you this yang
I
sword.
thought she was saying she'd get the sword too.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay, cool. So he's gonna get a new
gonna
sword.
get
That's why you were
Tiger
saying.
sword.
That's what you were saying. Sword unlocked or something like that.
Yeah.
I did not get that at all.
Yeah, sword reward.
I don't know. I was slow reading the episode today.
Imagine she didn't mean to give him the sword, and that was her reward.
No. The sword makes much more sense. It's like you're just gonna save his life. So lame. But yeah, she's now. That's another reason why we can't reset. Right now is because she now likes him,
Also, the songstress is here.
and she's healing the people from wrath.
Yes.
So, and
the
you-
authority of wrath.
And you made the good point, which we brought up at some point earlier too. Just have her sing over the
Demetria.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what she's been doing, but from before. So that's probably why the city has been,
Flourishing.
because everybody hears her song every day.
Calms him down every day.
Yeah.
There is a chance of they have been very vague about this whole artificial spirit thing, and it seems to be pointing towards Biko. But I could see a twist if Liliana is a spirit and it's like, yeah, she's been here for hundreds of years. We just never brought it up, because it's normal to them.
But then we switch back to Regulus.
Yeah, we saw Amelia from the top of the episode actually, where she's getting perturbed by the message about
Yes.
meat scraps, and then is trying to cover it up in front of Regulus. Like, I'm fine, because she's learning, thankfully, that she can't just be straightforward. Like, she'll be killed
Yeah.
if she's too honest.
Yeah, I keep being like, why doesn't she do like something else? But then I keep remembering she's always been this way. Like whatever Subaru is saying, she's like, okay, yeah. I don't really understand, but yeah. Like, so I guess this is playing to her strength. Question mark.
Strength playing to
question mark?
herself. Playing to herself. Is what it is.
Yes. Of like this situation of like coasting through it. What is it? What is the word? soothe the guy. Don't let him get too angry or anything.
I'm wondering about Emilia's read on the situation. She's like, okay, you guys try to make yourself small to not get him mad. But if that was the case, she still, I feel like, would have dodged out of the way of getting hit with that thing. Because you're dead either way. You would try if your main goal is to stay alive. So I feel like there's something more going on with them.
Yeah, that's a good point. They're past the point of trying to survive. They're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some other motivation.
And I'm thinking Emilia might get in trouble because she misreads this. Like she gets in a situation where she can save them. And they hold her back, put her in a trapper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're totally good. If it comes to it, they will hold her down.
Yeah.
And she's probably gonna try to give some speech, and they're gonna be like, yeah, wedding's on. Let's go. Get ready. Wife number 50. What is she? 55.
74.
79.
74.
186.
There's 291 in all. We got
and
the number.
A bunch of them died though, so she's
only
adding.
54 alive.
There's 54 alive, and she's gonna be added to the number.
Hirataka got kidnapped, or missing rather.
Yes.
And so the Council of 10, I mean, they keep alluding to them. I think there's a lot more going on with this council probably. Maybe they have a Tome of Wisdom. I mean, they brought
Yeah,
up
they might have another one.
Maybe they don't know that the ones were burned up. But I feel like that's operating on so much already that they don't understand going into this. Which, I mean, their books or whatever are flawed. We know that.
Yeah.
But they still gave immediate instructions, I thought. It wasn't Beetlejuice's like it would show up if he did something right the next
Oh yeah, you mean like the instructions that they had, they were real.
Yeah.
What they were saying. Yeah.
And like they'd show up fairly recently. Like they weren't all done. Like Tome of Wisdoms were pretty much all done, were they not?
Oh, I think yes. I think the
Because-
Tome of Wisdom was written far into the future.
Yeah.
And then the incomplete ones were like they would they would
Like
show up
step by
over
step.
time.
So if they're getting told to get Tome of Wisdom now, I feel like there's got to be a Tome of Wisdom.
Maybe. I think there's definitely another one, especially with this council of 10 people and this Kiritaka guy.
Yes.
Who is just suspicious because brought up in the action, the witches' people were not the ones who opened the flood.
Yeah.
Somebody else did. So I'm thinking it's either the Council of 10 or Kiritaka who stayed behind with his people
Yeah.
who did it.
We even had time to have a powwow before more craziness.
Yeah, so he knew. He knew how much time he had.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he is one of the archbishops,
Also
or maybe
the
he's
Archbishop.
just a wild card like Roswell was with the Tome of Wisdom.
That would be great. We get another Roswell because we lose Roswell already.
And now we have the coolest speech with Subaru. I'm here.
Yes.
He's come a long way and he
Yes.
wants to be a good knight.
He's
And
gonna save everybody.
It's gonna be a happy ending, he says. Yes. Okay.
You know what? Just the charisma is incredible.
Good for you.
We're gonna coast off the charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still hoping, like, as far as we know. Oh, also, he gave them information, like, about his no. He didn't give information on that actually. He gave information on his closeness or encounters with the witch of greed. And that he knows the person. He spoke directly to the person who wrote the Tome of Wisdom multiple times, and she terrorized him.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like, we're just taking this in. All right.
Yeah.
Like everybody's just like, what is Subaru?
Yes.
What is a Subaru at this point? You know? Yeah.
I'd be freaking out if he said he met one.
Yeah.
Because we were hoping those things were dead.
Yeah. He's like, wait, you need to explain exactly how you met. Like, do we need to burn this place?
It's like we're scooting right past that.
They're just so like blown away by his charisma right now. They can't pay attention to anything else.
Wow.
But yeah, Julius and him are gonna team up for the next step of this.
Yeah.
They didn't really say what they're gonna do as a next step, but yeah.
But they're gonna do it.
They're doing a thing.
They're gonna step.
Yes.
Indeed.
Because I mean, last episode, a lot of good efforts, but it really did seem like nothing really changed for the better. Aside from his dragon blood, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
But now they're down, Crush, and they're down a better looking building, and they're using it as their headquarters.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, place with the flies. I wonder if they cleared it out.
I'm wondering if maybe we're getting corralled into a specific place that they want us.
Maybe.
They're in the center now.
They're in the very center now.
That's true. And then we also see at the end in the after, which they're liking to do now after credits. Did they always do credits? I don't remember. Amelia sneaks in to get Amitia, stands there and opens it.
Yes.
Like a good girl, and gets scared by a voice coming out of it. It's Al!
She did do the right thing and turned it away from
herself. That was smart.
That was...
It was just not smart to do the first thing.
She could have closed it, but you know what? Good enough.
Yeah, because we needed to hear Al's voice.
Yes.
Instead of like somebody else being like, regular, someone is using your media.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly how they talk. I will accept nothing else.
But yeah, I mean, why was Al already searching for a signal?
Yes.
Why does he have a meteor? Because those things are like crazy rare and expensive in the first place.
Yes, and he's like, somebody responded.
Yeah.
I think, what's her name?
Priscilla?
Moneybags.
Oh, yeah.
She had one in the top of coming here to the city.
Okay.
And we talked to some people on the Meteor.
Huh.
And also talk about one of the theories why Al is Subaru.
Yes. So I when we were watching the break time, I noticed in the closed captions the way they spelled Al was AR, because in Japanese sometimes the L and the R they use this basically the same letter, same sound in Japanese, so they'll switch them in English when they translate to English. But if his name is AR, AR is part of Subaru. Aru. Basically, his name is Aru. Subaru.
Yeah, I'm sold.
And I am so sold. Also, how did he know? He disappears and then just so happens at the right time to connect to Amelia. Amelia's Metia. So like he has future knowledge.
Yes.
Does he have a tone?
And wasn't he supposed to be trying to find Priscilla too? What's he doing? Where is he? That's what he said. I need to go find the princess.
Yeah.
He said I need to go find the princess.
They're all princesses.
I was stuck on that when he said.
Didn't he say specifically Priscilla?
Nope, he said princess. I was stuck on that. I was like, he's calling her a princess already, or is she already a princess? I never said anything to Kat, so it's like maybe it's just common knowledge. She's a princess of somewhere.
Okay.
But what if he was talking about Amelia? I don't know. He could have been talking about Priscilla.
Because I think all of the what do you call them? Candidates are
princesses of some sort, right?
Yes.
Is Amelia a princess?
Yes.
She is. Okay.
Snow princess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ice queen.
All very interesting. So, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, anything else that we do, the Patreon is there in the description. Or you can see the other weeks ahead for things that are going on right now. For instance, Apothecary Diaries, episode 1 is up right now if you're interested. Thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: NFJ Tyrone, Sal Inger, Deli, Alharion, Junior, Muffinesta, Brandon, CVBN, Eric Wang, Root, Jamal Wilson, Ray, Wills Willy Wills, Alexander Dees, Ruben Philimau, Skellion, Fufu, Emlika, and Bobby Yin.